Ja, dann lassen wir uns mal zurück in die Stadt gehen und vielleicht mal noch ein paar Slots anlocken, oder? So, dann gehen wir nochmal hier wieder zurück. Ich soll mal kurz mal ein Gedächtnis rufen, was noch das andere war. Counterfeit. Oder American Road Monster. Okay. Nee, right da. Send this girl. Ja, passt. Ja, machen wir auch nochmal Carol, bevor wir uns um den Stalker kümmern. War das? Nein. Ich habe aber direkt einen Spot in Erinnerung, wo das Vieh auftauchen könnte. Okay, nein. Okay, dann einfach random hier. Ich hätte mich mal vielleicht heilen sollen. Ja, gut, heile ich einfach mit dem Item. Ich hätte mich vorher heilen sollen. Das. Ja, das mit Eis war schon klar. Ich will nur seine Defense runterballern. Ich bin so knapp davor, ein Level abzukriegen bei 2. Ach komm, Leute. Naja, gut. Ich krieg echt nicht genug dafür, ey. So. So, Leute, wir haben geheilt. Crossbell City. Dann Phantasmal District, ja. Wir haben einen Stalker, den wir suchen müssen. Oh ne, die steht direkt davor. Alright. Well, hey there, it's my favorite little guy. How's it going? Time to see everyone. I'm so sorry. I think we're too absorbed in our own conversation. Apologies as well. Enthusiasm becomes unchecked during practice. It's been a while, everyone. I hear everyone lost your new production. Well, obviously, it's only natural for us. Actually noticed that you came to watch us on our opening day, Lloyd. I do hope you enjoyed it. Alright, I just happened to be taking along with Sissy. The performance was phenomenal, though. I already knew Ilya was something else, but I've become a huge fan of Visha, too. Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. My, the two of you have gotten awfully close now, haven't you? Maybe you should let us know her little bro is putting moves on my coaster. The moves? What moves? Ilya, I swear. How fortunate for you, Lloyd. The rest of us having not had the privilege of watching the show as our tickets are for next week. Not only that, but you get to watch Arkansas alone with Sissy? Just the two of you in a dim-lit theater, watching a mesmerizing play together? Damn, I'm so jealous. It's okay, you two, calm down. Even though he is a shameless flirt, trying to win over Risha soon after being with Sissy. Not getting a break. Poor Lloyd. What did I do to deserve this? Sure, I admit I'm guilty of going to see the play before you guys, but I... Jeez. Little brother 1%er. Please, I'm begging you to stop. Favorite little guy, has it hard? I'm sure if I were to throw my head into the ring too, it'd have plenty of fascinating reactions. My life isn't your plaything. No, I think you've all had enough fun already. Don't tease him too much, Ilya. I doubt he can handle it for much longer. Hey, hold off for now. So anyway, what brings you guys here for today? You have a little bit of time to relax, so would you like to have some tea? Thanks, but no thanks. We're here on business. Then it's a support request, right? Alright, I had completely forgotten. Sorry about this. It started with the three of us discussing the matter. It somehow just ended up turning into another practice session there. Watch eigentlich wegen Ilya. What you guys talking about? Get your head out of your clouds, Ilya. Discussing your story you told us about last night. Oh, that little thing. You really have to bug him about it? It's not like there was any harm done, so you may as well ignore the whole thing. Man, you gotta hand it to her total nerves of steel to be unfazed by a stalker. There's not a hint of worry on her, though as another woman, I find it hard to believe she isn't feeling uneasy. I'm sorry, we may be counting on the stalker, but it could just be an overzealous fan for all we know. Wait, we only heard about it ourselves last night when Hila told us. But what to say, just seem worried. Well, I think it's best to start by calming down a bit. I'd appreciate if you could give us an overview of the incident. Okay, allow me to explain. Would it be okay, Nelia? Well, since he's here, alright, we should go ahead and tell him. Alright. This is a question took place about a week or two ago. The stalker in question first started showing up around her home. You typically loiter around outside, but in the last few days he's apparently even been spotted entering the apartment. I see, so he's been mistaken on the area then. The thing is, neither Richard nor I have actually seen him firsthand. How do I put this? I just get this feeling someone's watching me every now and then. Just a feeling though. A Calvard must be pretty stealthy if he's watching Ilya all the time and not even she spotted him. Isn't Ilya's home address private information though? Yeah, of course. We'd never reveal our own police address to the public for safety reasons. Even so, our stalkers managed to figure out where Ilya lives. Going off the story though, it sounds like there have been some witnesses here. Do you see anything that could identify the guy? According to a bystander, he was described as a short boy, maybe around 14 or 15 years old. His face was well hidden thanks to her head, so we don't have any further information. Das war nur eine Sidequest? Wenn ich es gerade richtig im Kopf habe, wenn es gerade die Quest ist, die ich im Kopf habe. Wird sogar der Charakter, dem es in der Sidequest geht, noch später mal noch relativ, also einiges später mal noch story-relevant. Das war eine fucking Sidequest? Okay. Ah, sounds just some obsessed fanboy to me. But or not, he's clearly gone far. We can't deny the fact that the stalking could escalate into something more. I've heard as much too. We trust your abilities, so we're hoping you could put a stop to this before it goes any further. Oh yeah, just remembered something. Did you enter my apartment yesterday, with you? Kinda had a sneaking suspicion that some of my stuff has been rearranged. You're the only one with a spare key, right? Wow. No, that can only mean one thing, Ilya. This is bad, real bad. Tell me he's already broken into your house. If it's true, then the situation is much more dire than we first suspected. There's no time to lose, then. Please do something about this immediately. Man, you sure love to freak out about nothing, Evan. It's not like I have anything scandalous sitting around at home anyway. You're missing the point, Ilya. Seriously. I really wish to avoid reaching the same level of publicity we had within the dient debacle. It would be even worse if our Calvard turns out to be a diehard fan. If it's possible, I'd like for you to have him cease the stalking confidentially. And if it's not possible, to please arrest him. Could it be Sabas? Alright. I stand will accept your request. This could grow into something more dangerous if we let it continue to grow. Thank you kindly. We'll be counting on you to resolve this. At least we know where the stalker likes to hang out, yeah? I figured the guy will walk right into our hands if we just take the area out. Is this random? Do we want to borrow the key to my place? It'd probably be more convenient to use it as a base of operations here. Sure that's okay? Fine with me, my friends, so just keep Richard's spare key on. Oh, by the way, I live in an apartment complex by the name of Villa de Raisins on West Street. Oh, that's the place. That's the high-end apartment building on the West Street, isn't it? Sure. Sure is. My room's on the top floor. Here you go, the key. Be sure to keep it safe. Ich finde es nur sehr schön, dass Yin ein Spare Key zu Ilias Zuhause hat. Also ein Ersatzschlüssel. Oh, sorry everyone. I would love to be able to help you out with this case, but he probably recognizes me since I'm always with Ilya. If I'm there, you know something's up. Don't worry about it, we're here to see if the investigation through us. We can fall back with Ilya and the rest of the crew while we do our job. Okay, will do. We can assess if you have managed to catch the culprit. I could be young, some come running. Not a problem. You should become totally, vigilant when it comes to murders concerning Ilya. Anyway, guys, let's head there immediately. Yes, let's. Right. Let's go with the Starstruck fan, a little taste of reality. Reach hat wirklich eine krasse Faszination mit Ilya, auf jeden Fall. Top floor filler raisins. Yes, room should be up there. Should we investigate inside the room first off? Definitely, let's head up. Alright. Alright, the key short. What's the matter, Lloyd? Sorry, something caught my eye. Check it out. Scratches from a lockpick. They're small, but they're there. It must be relatively skilled. Should I take this as confirmation that someone broke into the apartment? I'd say so. That just means we have to catch him even faster. Yeah, let's rerun the risk of our stalker making his next move. Let's give the investigation everything we've got for Ilya's sake. Let's head up here. Ooh, the penthouse of a fancy apartment building is just as impressive as I dreamed. Sure, only someone like Ilya could possibly afford to live in such a big place by herself. But isn't this place a little dirty? Weinflaschen, Klamotten überall verteilt, scattered clothes and empty wine glasses. Can only assume that this was Ilya's doing, not a stalker's. I almost thought Ilya was an interesting character. I always thought. Something like this isn't too surprising, honestly. I gotta admit, as a fan, it's a little disappointing. Anyway, instead of searching for any traces, the culprit might have left behind. And goal is to catch him and keep him from messing with Ilya ever again. We should proceed with caution for the initial investigation, though. Right, we only have vague testimonies to fall back on in a case like this. If they catch the stalker in the midst of the act, we can simply feign ignorance. True, this is turning to a real pain in the ass. In order to catch him, I would like to begin with examining his criminal profile, behavior, and uncovering his infiltration route. That's a good start. You should question the apartment residents while we're at it. May as well go about the layout of the building too. We are ready to go take up some clues? Yep, we are. Did she say about night drinking? Well, I've heard that the party is a pretty heavy drinker. Wouldn't be surprised if this much was just another evening for her. Wow, that's a little scary actually. Ich habe ihr Interesse ist geil schon gesagt. Wir werden noch einige Frauen kennenlernen, die gern und viel trinken. Es sind nicht nur Frauen, mind you, aber es ist recht auffällig, wie viele Frauen es sind. Ja. Also neben Einer und Scherer haben wir die nächsten Kandidaten für irgendwelche Wetttrinkspiele. Und UDW, auch wenn UDW nicht so viel aushalten kann wie Scherer. Oder Einer. Vor allem Einer. Where is clothing? Was is true about a bed? There are brand new clothes in the yet. Completely and utter disarray. Looks like she has dumped them all here this morning and left everything as it was. It's not hard to imagine the chaos of her getting ready to get to work. I mean, ich glaube sogar nicht wirklich sowas Unübliches. Okay, sorry, I gotta get some answers. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? This is a guide for information about the stalker. I've heard rumors about the stalker. As the caretaker of this building, I've been extra careful myself. Have you ever really actually seen them? I come here every day, but I haven't seen anything definite just yet. I do think I caught a glimpse of them the other day, though. I saw a young man covering his face with a hat. He disappeared too quickly before I was able to catch any details. Are you able to recall any other defining features? Let me think about it for a second. The only thing I can say for sure was that it was strange how not a single thing about him stood out. His appearance was so unremarkable that I can't recall anything about him. A total average show, huh? But I would reach a statement, really not though. So, right? Yeah, I've heard some rumors about him. I'm usually cooped in my home, so I haven't run into them yet. I've heard the occasional weird noise though. I can sometimes hear something rummaging around upstairs in the middle of the day. But as far as I'm aware, whoever lives on the third floor is usually always at work all day. Do you recall when you started hearing them? As soon as the anniversary festival started, also seit 2 Tagen. So the last 2 or 3 days, I would say. Oops. What could he have been doing inside of Elias' room? I'm not sure, but there doesn't appear to be any evidence of property damage or tampering with their belongings. Heard as a stalker, that's frightening. I do head out quite often to go shopping, but I can't say I've seen anyone suspicious. Do you usually shop during the middle of the day? That's right, I have a pretty consistent routine and always leave at the same time. Stalker is striking when most people are out of the house. Yeah, it's avoiding the busiest hours inside the building. We've got a crafty one on our hands. I mean, ja. Ist auch schlau. Natürlich haben sie auch hier überall Weinflaschen oben stehen. Nur nicht so verstreut. So far they say, can't we eat out at lunch at least? I already prepared our lunch this morning, so quit coming here complaining, just eat. We just walk into the middle of a store? Excuse us, do you have a moment? The story, you say? Sounds like a problem to me. Have you tried consulting police? Dude, wir sind die Polizei. Would you better to contact the Pricer Guild? Our police force acts far too slowly. I take it you don't have any information? I suppose I don't. Spend most of my time relaxing on the store out in the entrance, but can't say if I've spotted any suspicious people. Are you sure you aren't just imagining it? Hold on, did she just say? She didn't see him come in from the main entrance. Does it mean what I think it means? Yep. Es gibt ja nämlich noch eine Back Entrance. What the? Fresh scuff marks are on the handrail. What's going on, Lloyd? Come check us out. There are scratch marks on the surface. I don't think they were caused by random passerby. The scratches are facing inwards. Okay. Random Geräusche vor der Tür. If you think about it logically, the back door is an ideal entry point to sneak into the building. Good thinking, Theodot. You could sneak past the main entrance using this allegory. Do I better avoid the main entrance? That would explain the lack of witnesses. Okay, I think this should wrap our investigation. Let's head back to Elias' apartment and sort through the details. Alright, time to start stitching our master plan together. Ich bin nur überrascht, dass es eigentlich wirklich nur eine optionale Sidequest ist. Aber gut. Aber wie gesagt, der Charakter, der hier einbricht, wird relativ später noch storyrelevant. Zwar jetzt nicht so krass storyrelevant, dass er jetzt wirklich einen großen Impact hat. Aber wird seine Auftritte in der Story kriegen. I think I've got a basic idea of his profile and entry right now. Indeed. The carpet who the scene running ahead seems to be quite cautious. And it's been sighted inside the building with greater frequency as of late too. According to what Eli told us, nothing was stolen, but sweet as hell, what's the point of breaking in if you're not taking anything? Anyway, I think we figured this guy out, since he must have been the building's back entrance here. It looks that way, we can try to catch him by surprise with that info we found. Mind hearing me out, guys? You come up with another plan, Lloyd? I think so. Even though our Calvard is a teenager, we can't afford to let our guard down. Therefore, I want to take steps to make sure we can catch him in the act. Okay, our way should be squeaky clean now. But I know tomorrow's parade changed the trash pickup schedule, didn't it? A bit of on candle, but I still have the chance. The boy produced a thin wire from his pocket and transferred it into the keyhole. Ha, piece of cake. I should say will be the day. Of course, this place never gets any cleaner. She always doing this much. Her poor liver. This place is so dirty I didn't really even want to steal anything. That looks expensive? Nope, not this. She'd probably figure out if this one missing. I'd prefer she had to say if I could rummage for Aurora. Reese! What? I was wondering what kind of kid our stalker would be, but he really is young, isn't he? Well, we've upset the crime for ourselves. It's time to cover it if it doesn't come quietly. You ready for me? Grab a screwed up big time. Sorry, but he ain't going nowhere. We've hit a dead end. I might as well give up and surrender while I can. Shut up, you'll never catch me. I hate you guys and everyone like you. What the hell? Quick little guy, ain't he? Ready? Focus. Follow. Got it. The boy left the door right open. Alrighty, it's just try to catch me. You find him? No luck, no one's on his tweet. How strange. I think you can't catch me that easily. Is it just food of a bunch of useless idiots? You're just right out of my range. Huh? Your range is going to have to be put on hold. You figured out your usual routes. Looks like you won this little game of cat and mouse. Damn it! I don't give up already. What were you grabbing, you dumbass? Let go of me. No, can you? You broke the law. Hey, calm down, will you? Damn it. What were you swinging? Just how much energy does this kid have? You the guys from before? This was all a setup? Keeping with the charade was tiresome. With moments managed to catch us off guard, but our plan still worked out in the end. Yeah, but something about us ain't adding up. Witness told us the Calvard was some guy in a plain getup. Look a bit more rough around the edges than we were expecting. You don't seem to be from Crossbell either. So where are you from, Aronda? You can't match the description of a burglar more than an obsessed fan. Let's see what he has to say for himself. We find out about his circumstances then. Hey, will you just calm down already? Stop it, let go from you jackasses. Special quickly contacted and informed her of the stalker's arrest. The boy kept struggling, but as if resigning to his fate, soon quieted down. So you're the stalker, are you? Shorter than I was expecting. You're not from around here, are you? Right, it looks like he is from a slum near the border. This already got a lot of him down. We don't know his motives, I don't know his name. I see. Sort of it. Why all the stalking? Something on for me? That's not it. Just wanted to harass you a little, that's all. Harass her? Why? As if people could ever understand. You live in such fancy places and never have to worry about your next meal. You feel like you could never understand how it feels to live in dump for most of your life. Oh. After I came to Crossbell, I saw it in time after time after time. Everybody living here is rich. They foolishly party a night, throwing away mirror like it's ruthless. Crap like that pisses me off, they're all scum. But I agreed that going to watch Arkansas was their favorite pastime, so I snuck in one time. You did? So you saw Arkansas no Ilias performances? Yeah, people who get to casually live their lives without any worries. But you, I hate you the most. You prance around on a beautiful stage, dressing up like you're a part of amazing worlds. Just stand there, dazzling, knowing it's unreachable for a person like me. I know that there's no chance I would ever get there. I know I never would. could work my entire life and never have enough for a single ticket. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I can get there someday. You can't. So that's why I did it. Can you Crossbell after seeing you perform? Well, I can only imagine what a culture shock it was for you. I think I understand where you're coming from. You're not wrong. There are certain parts of the Crossbell that are as you described. Can be a dark or powering city at times, an oppressive metropolis that feeds off the misery it brings to its citizens. That may be, but you still have to take responsibility for your actions. Yeah. What do you do? Emily Platier, what's your name? Sally. Sally, I like it. Sally, I'm going to make you work as my assistant at the field for a while. It's not like you can pay me back with Mara, can you? Or is it that you will work your share? What? We're talking about Elia. Sorry, Lloyd. I know you went the extra search to capture anything, but how about you let me take care of my stalker for the time being? Well, that was one heck of a fast acquittal. Oh well, there's not much we can do about it if Elia insists. Let's see now. I get to buy a few pats on the shoulder. What do you think you're doing? I knew it. It'd be better if you crew a few more mustards here and there, but I gotta be honest with you, Sally. You've got a lot of potential. With the right training, you could become an amazing dancer. Huh? Why me? Now that you mention it, the agility was nothing short of impressive. True enough, your footwork was pretty damn good too. You might be onto something here, dear. Let's decide then. From me on, you will be living here with me. No ifs and buts. No ifs and buts about it. But that's already much like Ilya. You know, I basically went through the same thing. I was also staying with her for a while. That's how it happened. Good thing we called Ilya. She refused the situation way better than we ever could have. Indeed. Straight up, no complaints. But I haven't even said yet. Are you guys leaving already? You can always stay and have some tea. I appreciate the offer, but we still have some work to take care of. Alright, here's the key. You're probably needing this. Who needs a key when I have Sally with me? Wow. Wow. Ilya ist schon wirklich one of a kind. Definitiv. Aber das macht sie auch irgendwie sehr, ja, sympathisch irgendwie. Oh boy. Thanks for the help, guy. Be careful on your way back, okay? If everything goes well, you're always so reliable. And of course, you're around here. You're really starting okay, you two? He may have solved the case, but you would be wise to pay more attention when locking your door. I was thinking that. Anyway, if you need help with anything else, you can always come to the SSS. See you later, Sally. Don't do anything like this again, okay? It's the obligation of mine to make sure you pay back your debt. I knew it. I hate you after all. Oh, what did I do? I'm a girl, you moron. How much longer do you intend to insult me? You're infuriating. You're what? You don't say. I guess you do have some girly features. You didn't notice on an either, Randy? How do you make that mistake? You two, isn't it obvious? So when I caught you with with all my strength. Lloyd, you monster. That was telling you to let me go of me, you absolute idiot. But I swear, everything about you felt like a guy. You remembered how it felt? A statement as incriminating as it is insulting. Lloyd. Wie schaffst du es immer wieder in solche Situationen reinzugeraten? Guys, I did not mean it like that. What's the big deal? It's just a little hands-on experience. Oh, Lloyd. You're blowing this out of proportion. I didn't have any ulterior motives. Ich liebe die Situation immer wieder. Oh! What's that taking not so long? There's still a whole bunch of stores I wanna try. What's this bit of food is gonna eat itself, you know? Oh, that's taking mom so long. I'm so excited. He's about to run off on his own. But not me. I'm gonna be a good girl and wait, just like mom told us to. So, der wartet auf seine kleine Schwester. Weil er denkt, sie braucht noch ein bisschen. Die kleine Schwester wartet auf die Eltern. Wo sie nicht weiß, wo sie denkt, sie brauchen anscheinend. Gut, die Eltern kann ich nicht abchecken, weil wir können deren Wohnung nicht betreten. Leider. Na gut. Damit sollten wir jetzt ein paar dieser Podcasts eigentlich auch abgeschlossen haben. Geben wir die Klammer ab. Ja, perfekt. Passt.